to your workout. We're going to do a yoga stretch, full body stretch, head to toe. And we're just going to be in this nice little seating area outdoors. And so all you need is your mat, and this is just going to be a nice little yoga stretch for anybody, any fitness level. We'll go ahead and get started in just a second. We're going to start with an upper body stretch. So we're going to pretend like we're pulling down on a rope. So you're just pulling, reaching and pulling, elongating your side body, just like you would do in the gym, pulling this strong rope down, flexing the muscles as you're coming down and breathing. Then you're going to take your arms and cactus the arms out and push up, cactus down. So you're squeezing your shoulder blades together, pushing up. We're doing 10 of these. 9 and 10. Now let's twist to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hand up, forward fold. Walk out your feet. And we'll just do a side twist. Open up that side body. Let's circle the arm out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Reach it back, do a little bit of a bind. So wrapping your left arm to your right thigh. Twist. Lift the arm up. Switch sides. Do some arm circles. That's 5, and then reach around for a half bind. We'll take the hands out in front, and we're going to walk the feet back into a downward facing dog. Walking it out. Stretching out by placing the heels to the floor, alternating. Let's kick up the left leg for 5. And then open up the hip. See if you can touch the wall, but you don't really have to touch it. Open up the hip, keep the upper body even with the front of the mat. Let's do some hip circles. And 5, and reverse. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then set it down. Switch the legs. And then open up the hips. And then circle. And reverse. And then set down. Let's walk it back out. Then you're going to step forward into your crescent lunge. Maybe grab the wall for balance. Straighten the legs and twist to the side. And cactus arms. And then back into your crescent lunge. Pyramid stretch. Fold your body forward to your knees. See if you can bring your face to the knee. And Now let's open it up into Trikonasana triangle pose. Back into pyramid pose. Open up again. And close into pyramid. Open up again. Close off. Good pose. Open it up again. And close into a pyramid pose. Ooh, stretch it out. Step forward. I'm out of slippery. Roll the body up. Fold down. Roll the body up. Fold. Roll up. Fold down. Two more. Roll up. And fold down. Roll. And fold down. Step back again into downward facing dog. Let's go ahead and do a flow. Chaturanga. Lift up into upward facing dog or cobra. Back into downward facing dog. And step forward into your lunge on the other side. Hold here. And let's twist. For 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then come down into pyramid pose. And then open it up into your triangle. Close into pyramid. Open. Close it into pyramid. Open. And 2 more. Close off the pose in a pyramid. Open it up. And then forward. And up. Hands are now down. Push forward. Let's roll up. And roll down. Roll up. And roll down. Roll the body up. And roll down. Roll the body up. Roll down. Roll the body up. Ooh. And then practice out the arms again. Back into the front of the mat, where I'm going to stand and face this way. Now we're going to do some leg extensions. So you can come into a single leg lotus pose. Take one hand behind you, see if you can balance and grab that big toe on the other foot, or just touch your foot. Let's hold here. This is a nice leg stretch and balance. A modification to this one would just be a lower pose. That's the modification. Or even down to the floor like this. Release the hands, release the foot. Let's go ahead and do the other side. Single hand in prayer. See if you can grab or reach for that toe. You might not be able to reach. And just have that hand wrapped behind your back. Good leg stretch here. Or the modified version would be a little bit lower, like a figure 4, or even down, touching the floor. And then release. Release. Hands back in prayer. Now let's do a leg stretch. So bringing your leg up, you might want to just hold it, hook it underneath your arm and kick it out for 5. If you want to take it to another level, see if you can grab your big toe. Maybe you're stopping here. This is like a standing happy baby. Or see if you can reach and extend the leg fully out, however high you can go. Good stretch here, and then release the leg, maybe pause in a tree pose. And then let's do the other side. Same thing. First, let's hook the leg underneath the arm. You can wiggle out your foot. The other arm is extended. And then you can extend carefully the leg out to the side. Maybe one leg goes higher than the other. Carefully bring it down, possibly into a tree pose. And then set it down. Now we're going to take it back into our downward facing dog. Walk it out. Kick the right leg up. Bring it into a lizard. And then bring the left leg. So now you're in a standing balasana. Let's pump it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then see if you can come all the way down into your balasana squat. Posture is tall. And you're sitting low. Hold here. Then we're going to reach over to the side and stretch out the side body a few times. In your balasana squat position, stretching out the lower back. Hands are now on the floor, and then bring your feet together into cosmic A, so you give your whole body a hug. And then undo your body and roll like a ball. Come back up into your balasana squat, and then step back into a lizard stretch. So your right leg is going out wide. And you can walk down your elbows, forearms to the floor. Maybe put your knee to the floor. Or reach back to stretch out your lower body. And forth, and back, and forth, 4, and 5, and hold. Come back, switch out feet. So same thing, you can rest your forearms or your knee to the floor, hang out in your lizard stretch. And then if you want to push up higher and just twist your body and back. And twist and back. And twist and back. Twist. Bring a deep, deep leg stretch. Both hands are to the floor. Step forward back into a high balasana squat. Hands back to the floor. Step back into plank chaturanga and upward facing dog, and push back into child's pose. And stretch out into puppy pose. So your upper body is getting a deep stretch. Your forehead can come to the floor, or your chin. You should feel this stretch deep in your thoracic spine. And then forehead comes to the floor. See if you can grab your heels for a bunny pose. And then you reach the hands, come back into your foreleg or all fours position, and let's thread the needle for 1, 2, nice oblique stretch here, 3, 4, and 5. You can thread all the way through and rest on the floor. Push up. Let's do the other side. For 1, we're just hovering. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come all the way down. Get a good stretch here. And then carefully push back up. We're going to sit on our heels. Reach the hands up and down. Up and down for some breathing exercises. 4 and 5. Taking a spine twist. Some noise out here. Switch sides. And then we are back to the center. You can come into your easy Sukhasana pose, and we can stretch our neck. So maybe press the opposite hand down and maybe grab the top of your head, tap the ear, and press gentle pressure. And then switch. And you can come into your seated resting pose, making a mudra with your fingers. And relax. And that's going to be it for today's workout. Thank you so much for joining me, and we'll catch you again very soon. Have a great day. Bye.